What's going on, everybody? Rob A here, and today we're taking a look at the Mega Construx Masters of the Universe Heroes Series Wave 3. Now, I just got this little box from Amazon. I ordered just the whole entire wave, which was very convenient, very nice. And it came in this fancy little box that keeps everything so nice and fresh inside. Look at that. So cool. So yeah. Really excited to finally get this wave in hand. This is the last wave of Mega Construx Heroes, at least for the Masters of the Universe. There might be one more Halo wave coming out. I'm not entirely certain. But yeah, basically the Heroes line is done. I don't know if something else is going to happen otherwise, but yeah. Anyway, the set consists of 5 figures, and I'll show them off right now. You get Tri-clops here in a very lime, kind of neon green and pink. Interesting looking. You get Manny Faces, which is a new mold for this wave. We've got Roboto. Very cool. Nice new addition to the team. Then we get another Scareglow, which looks very similar to the previous iteration that we've already gotten of Scareglow. And then last but not least, we get a Trapjaw in much more toy colors this time around. So very, very cool. Excited to have these 5 figures in hand. I feel like it's been a very long time since my last Mega He-Man Heroes wave. I think it was last October, something like this, so nearly a year ago. So yeah, very excited to have these guys in hand. So what I'm going to do now is open them all up, get my camera shaking around here, and we're just going to take a look at these guys in hand in just a moment. Alright guys, so here are the figures, Wave 3, all ready to go. Let's start with the characters that we've already gotten in some iteration before. So let's go ahead and start with our friend Trapjaw. Here he is, looking really, really nice. You can see the great detail to the small accessories that he includes. You've got his little hook. You've got a spatula. So you guys can let me know in the comments. Does he actually come with a spatula? Because anytime I've seen Trapjaw, and even going through like my old He-Man figures, I only remember seeing this gun and the hook, and I believe this claw as well. I don't remember the spatula of doom. So you can remind me if that's like a new thing or something they just added here. But you get that as well. And you can stick them in on his belt if you want to. His belt is rubbery, so I would just be worried about like stretching that out. But if you really want to hold on to all of his accessories, you can do that. And you can, of course, swap out the hand as well. You just pop that off. Just take that and pop it right on. And there you have his claw hand. Very cool. The jaw does open and close. He's got like a weird mouth, a little tongue under there. But I just think this looks really, really nicely done. Very close to his toy counterpart. Beautiful paintwork on here. Everything looks nice. Everything's lined up clean. And I'll show off with the previous version that we got. And I believe somebody told me in the comments, I think this was like a comic version or something. Again, you can let me know in the comments of this video if I'm way off base on that, but yeah. He actually changed out his legs and his legs actually, the thighs and his boots to be more closely related to his cartoon version. So that's really cool. Very nicely done overall there. Nothing too much of note around the back, but you guys get the idea. So that is Trapjaw. Next up we get a kind of strange version of Tri-clops. Now, I looked up I looked up Tri-clops on the He-Man wiki page. I couldn't find this version of Tri-clops anywhere. The light is kind of washing it out a little bit, but it's very much like a neon lime green. Then you've got this neon pink boots, and of course you can see on the back he's got the neon top as well, which is just very, very bright, very strange colors. They changed the colors of his eyes as well. His like gamma eye and night vision and whatever else eye powers he's got there, and of course his sword is that same neon green. And just to show off here, we've got the same character from a different set. I don't remember which set this guy comes with. But you can obviously see the very, very drastic differences here. These are the same two eyes. And we swap it around, or maybe that's that eye. I don't remember. There we go. Yeah. So he's got a blue and green on this side. He's got an orange and then a blue on that side. Then yeah, just craziness. So this is more close to the toy. I don't know what this is from. So you guys, again, let me know in the comments where this one is from, and I appreciate it. That's all. So that is Tri-clops. And then last but certainly not least, we have Scareglow here. I'll show you. This is the new version. It comes with a much darker purple cape, which almost looks like it has like a metallic sheen to it. Much more in camera than in hand, but if it catches the light just right, it does have a strange kind of shine to it, which is really neat. And that continues onto his boots as well. Beyond that, it's very much the same printing on the rest of the body over the glow-in-the-dark plastic, which I can never really get to glow here, but we can give it a shot. If I can actually reach my lights from my seat, which I should do something about here. So you can kind of see you got a little bit of glow going on there. Let's get these back on here. So yeah, Scareglow, I very much prefer this version to the previous version, which came in another one of the Heroes series, which is much more like standard purple cape, which is fine. But I just really like the face printing on this version a lot better. I think it looks a lot more menacing. Whereas this one's a little janky looking. A little janky. But like I said, the print on the bodies themselves are very much the same. It comes with the same accessory, just albeit in a slightly different color. This is more of a lime green, whereas this is more of a just a bright green. And yeah, the capes really are the only main difference here. And I think I actually prefer the darker color. I think it just looks kind of cooler, I guess. And that is Scareglow. Now moving on to our two new characters. We've got Manny Faces, which is very, very well done. Some nice new sculpts there. You can see it comes with a little blaster accessory. He's got his muscles poking out of every angle of his suit, looking crazy. And of course, check out the back, and we can do his little Manny Faces head spin. So you got the standard face there. You've got a robot face there. And of course a weird goblin monster face there. So that's really, really cool. I love the way they integrated that into this figure, even at such a small scale. And another cool thing about it is that you can actually take the armor off. So armor splits right here, very much like some of the Halo figures and things like that. And you can see it just comes out in two parts. And then you've just got this weird knobby-headed naked dude whose head you can spin around to to suit your needs, I guess. Looks like a lost luchador. But beyond that, yeah, really, really well done. I'll just put his armor back on because it's starting to upset me now. There we go. There you are. Very nice. Yeah, very well done. Love the sculpting here. I believe this is the same thighs and legs as Trapjaw, and just, you know, different paintwork makes the dream work, as they say. Very, very nice. So again, you can spin that around, make him a robot, make him a goblin, and make him a regular sort of face. There you go, person face. Very cool. Manny Faces, really, really nicely done figure. Again, I'm always surprised at how much they get packed into these tiny, tiny scaled figures. These are like, you know, 2 inches tall, each of them, and that's really well done. So here we have Roboto, the last but not least. You can see he's got his axe accessory plugged into the back of the figure stand here. He comes equipped with this double-barreled gun hand, but it also has a handle down here where I believe on the original figure it was meant to be like a magazine or something, or power cell, I don't know, but you can put that right in his hand and you can hold it just like that while he uses a different hand accessory. Very nice printing on the arms here. Really small printing, which is crazy. Very nicely done. Wrist does swivel. This one actually, he gets a bend at the elbow, which is pretty unusual. I know Trapjaw does not have a bend at the elbow, so it's nice to see one here. And he does get a new head sculpt as well. See if we can get that to focus in a little bit here. There we go. And the jaw does open and close. I don't know if that's really super intentional or just happens to be kind of the way that it's put together. Because there's really nothing underneath there, and I honestly don't remember if Roboto even had anything under his face mask, although I feel like you moved him or something and maybe this went up and down, though I honestly don't remember, guys. It's been a very long time for me. And again, the same thighs and hip system as on Manny Faces and Trapjaw, but it gets the job done, certainly. New chest sculpt, but really nice lines again on the back. More new sculpting. Roboto. Very, very cool. So, here they are. Your starting lineup. Actually, your finishing lineup. So, if this is the final wave we're going to get of these Mega Construx heroes, it's going to be a real bummer, but they are going out on a high note. I think these are some really solid figures here. Great job with the paintwork. The sculpting is amazing. The printing is all really well done. The accessories are numerous, even though they typically come only with one accessory each, but some of them have 3 to 4 accessories a piece, which is really very nicely done. And overall, yeah, just very impressed with the set as a whole. So yeah, I would say hopefully these will start showing up in stores pretty soon. I picked mine up on Amazon, and with any luck, you guys will be able to actually get a hold of them. I know distribution has been problematic, to say the least. But but hopefully you'll be able to get a hold of them if you'd like. So that's going to do it for this review, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and consider becoming a patron. It really does help me out. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.